Hey, Travis.
Hey Brandon, how's it going, man?
Doing just great. And you?
Not too bad.
That's good. So, I'm looking forward to the next video because I wonder what our to be announcement type of video is. Like the surprise, for example.
So today we are going to be talking about the unaired pilot of the Coneheads cartoon. So as you might know, there was the Coneheads. Started out as an SNL skit, and then because of its popularity, got turned into a movie, highly successful movie. They made toys. They made a whole plethora of merchandise, and that led to an idea for a cartoon. Um, I heard about this several years ago. I had never actually watched it until recently because it's very hard to find. So I did find it, and then it was also in the folder that was sent to me. So basically, I think the reason this failed is a lot of information is squeezed into a 22-minute time period. And what I mean by that is there's a whole lot of plots going on in one little episode. Um, I think it could have been successful if it just centered around one thing, but I just feel like, yeah, a lot of stuff was crammed into one little episode. So let's go ahead and check it out, and I want to see what you think.
Let's.
Attention, citizens of planet Remulac. The gelatin pools will close in 5 time units.
All hail Kuldroth, High Master of 7 galaxies and inheritor of the Megmasome genetic chain.
Hail, High One.
Enough. Allow me to felicitate you on your pair meeting. I trust your cones are now well honed.
Yes, we did not leave our Gluz chamber for 17 time units.
You, Beldar, and you, Primat, have been chosen to assume a new position in our space program.
High Master, we are honored to have been selected. Together, my mate Primat and I can meet any challenge.
What is it?
You are to speed your way to a remote solar system on the frontier and seize a tiny planet inhabited by inferior beings who call themselves humans. Using these humans as a slave labor force, you will establish a minor protoid refueling station for my massive fleet of star cruisers on their way to mine the ore clouds of Glangzeep. This Larflal catalog contains all you need to know about the Earthlings and their ways.
No problem.
This structure is the United Nations. It houses an assembly of Earth nations. You will land your star cruiser here and demand that the Secretary General of the United Nations report to you immediately.
Beldar, we are approaching their puny solar system. Perhaps we should rehearse your speech again.
Very well. I will put the guidance controls on automatic. Here. People of Earth. Your weapons.
I am Beldar, the timekeeper.
Ah. People of Earth. I am Beldar, the timekeeper, from the planet Remulac.
Your weapons are useless against us.
I know. I was only pausing.
Well, you don't have to bite off my cone. Nibs.
Mips. Mips.
Nibs.
Ah! Why do I not simply read the speech?
Unacceptable. You must commit it to memory.
Maintain low tones. Maintain low tones.
Beldar, do you want me to guide the craft?
Mebs.
Slow down, Beldar, or we will miss the planet entirely.
Just provide me with the coordinate indices and leave the craft guidance to me.
As I previously indicated, these are the coordinate indices.
That is not what you showed me, Mebs.
Mebs.
Well, now we must stop and reassess our approach. You pointed to the left at the rings of Strogar.
The indices clearly indicated that it was a right. I pointed to the right.
Maintain low tones.
Slow down! Slow down, Beldar! The atmosphere!
An urban complex. Perhaps that is the city of New York.
None of my readings correlate. Beldar, I ask you, where are we?
Primat, you do not respond well to stressful situations.
Mebs.
Mebs.
I will open the plague door manually.
My speech! Once we have established a base of operations, we will construct a monotron crystal to inform Remulac of our situation.
Yes, a rescue.
Yes. People of Earth, I am Beldar, timekeeper from the planet Remulac. Your weapons are useless.
Aparicio didn't like that call, and he's letting umpire Matty Coleman know about it. Now he's stepping back in the box, and here's the windup.
Hey, what's going on here, fellas? Hello?
Greetings, person of Earth. Your weapons are useless against us.
Hey, who are you people?
I am Beldar.
Beldar?
Correct. This is my mate, Primat.
Primat?
Correct. These ion bombardment tube devices, they are your televisions?
Well, they're not mine. No, I repair them, and they've been stacking up lately. I can't seem to figure out these new Japanese sets.
Japanese?
Japanese. Inhabitants of the island nation of Japan, known for their social cohesiveness, interdiscipline, and consumption of raw fish.
Ah, this is a primitive device, easily made serviceable. So, you dwell alone here in this thin metal alloy box?
Yeah. Hey, careful with that high voltage cathode. You sure you know what you're doing?
Allow me.
Let's see that again. A fantastic shoestring catch by Lopez to end the inning. So after 6.5, it's New York 4, the Sox 1. And now let's take a 7th inning stretch with a cool, refreshing Frosty Brew.
Boy, you know, you do good work, Mr.
Conehead. Beldar Conehead.
Oh, I'm Louis Bouchard. Hey, listen, I do need some help around here.
And we are seeking gainful employment.
Perhaps we could formulate some arrangement.
Look, I don't care where you're from. This is America. Heck, my grandfather came over from France. And that's all anyone has to know. By the way, where do you come from?
We, too, come from France.
Okay. Well, then, this is all gonna have to be done under the table.
Very well.
No, no. What I meant was, see, I don't want any trouble with the government.
All fixed in a half an hour. Wow, what service. And a fair price, too.
Anytime.
Ah, the evening meal. What has been prepared?
Hunks of previously feathered flesh prepared in molten fat tissues of the same animal.
What?
Fried chicken.
Ah, I will enjoy it.
We invite you to consume mass quantities with us.
Well, maybe a beer.
Primat, the capacitor has arrived.
Finally!
If this capacitor can withstand 35,000 volts, the monotron crystal will function, and we will at last communicate with our home planet, Remulac.
Then finally, after 6 Earth years, we can take leave of this miserable planet.
Let's see. The Farthite crystal is directly engaged with the Klagzorb, thus multiplying the voltage exponentially and enabling us to beam a particle wave to Remulac at 20 million times the speed of Earth light. All right, plug it in. Unplug it! Unplug it, I tell you! Ah, our young one has returned from her programming center.
Good. I'll put the food into the heat. I am preparing Connie's favorite meal. Tubes made from the intestinal walls of hooved mammals and packed with their byproducts.
Ah, hot dogs. I will enjoy them.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy.
Greetings, young one. How was school today?
The kids at school know that I am different from them. They want to know where I come from. Daddy, where do we come from?
France. You just keep telling them you come from France.
No way, Dad. I found that to be an inadequate response.
Maintain low tones. Maintain low tones.
Dear, I think the time has come to tell the young one the story of our family.
No, I do not agree. Someday, when your cone is a little bigger, we will tell you these things. Until then, just do your homework and tell everyone we come from France.
Oh, Daddy. Take heed, young one. Now it is time to consume mass quantities.
Well, it happened again, 9 times in a row.
Yep.
It's so embarrassing. Once again.
Uh-huh.
And again, and again, and again.
Yeah, I think we're getting to the point where we're going to find out something. If not, we're going to have to do some research and see if we can figure out who it might be. Which maybe that might be the next episode. Who knows? Regardless, do want to kind of briefly talk about the episode. So, again, I think it was. I like it because I like the Conehead characters. I like the Conehead, SNL
Me too.
skits. I also like the movie. It's not the greatest movie, but it's still fun. But still, yeah, I enjoyed the cartoon. I definitely don't think it could have went an entire season, but it's cool to see the unaired pilot. So yeah, what are we going to be watching next week?
So the next thing that we're going to be watching is a clip from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Uncut dub where Yami Yugi summons Exodia, the Forbidden One.
All right. Well, I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, so this is going to be a treat for me because yeah, I don't know anything. So I'm going to kind of go in blind, and it'll be a fun little surprise for me. So I will see you next week.
All right. Take care,
All
man.
right. Later, man.
Bye.